What's going on, crafters? Welcome back to another episode on the Ripple Effect server. I am Rebel JC, and I'm so glad you're able to join me today. Last episode was all about building, and this episode, we'll have a little bit of building, but I wanted to use this episode to kind of maybe take a little wander around the server. We need to go shopping is the primary mission. I need to get some name tags so that I can make more of these functional chairs. Before we do that, I want to go over some of the changes that have happened around here since last episode. First and foremost, I've got a pitchfork, and I mean, it might look like a trident, but it's actually a pitchfork. You can tell because it says pitchfork. Because I'm a farmer. I don't know if you can tell by my skin, but I'm a farmer, and every farmer needs a good old trusty pitchfork. So the cool thing about this pitchfork is, of course, I can throw it. It comes back to me. So it's pretty cool. I got that from I believe it's KC's shop in the shopping district, and we're going to head that way shortly, but I want to show you guys a few things that I worked on in between this episode and last episode. So, starting off, there's this hallway. This used to be just a solid wall, but I realized that I could connect up my main house with my portal that's up there. We'll go up there in just a bit, but actually we'll go up there right now. So this is where my portal is, whereas before you could only access it through this tower right here that's out here. Now I've connected it to the interior here, so just a bunch of deep slate bricks and polished deep slate on the floor. Got some soul lanterns in the walls there. Kind of gives it more of a dark, magical look, and I think that's pretty appropriate since this is, of course, my portal room. Very simple, not fancy at all. Maybe I'll add a few more decorations in here, maybe some storage for quick dumping things out, and maybe even some paintings on the wall. That might look nice. But down here, this hallway goes further on. Got some I love shroom lights behind a trapdoor like this for lighting. It looks so cool to me. But down this, we have lots of candles kind of ensconced in the wall. If you can listen closely, you might hear some skeletons spawning in, going down to the skeleton grinder, because this connects down into the stables. Got my horses that still remain nameless. I need names for these guys. If you have any ideas for names for these horses, just let me know down in the comments and we might name these guys. Let's go and show you guys some of the other changes that have happened out this way. Oh, would you look at all of that? Apparently there's some sort of death agreement happening. I guess people are trying to collect heads. I'm not quite sure what's going on. But, Anyway, so, as they continue to kill each other, out here, I've opened up this little area to make sort of a natural bridge between this little inlet right here and the rest of the lake out there. This is just a little alternate dock area, I guess. I might build it up a little bit with some planks, but this little alternate dock so you can row a boat directly in here and be close over here to the stables. That was my original intention anyway, so I'm glad it worked out pretty perfectly with a nice little land bridge right there. It looks really nice. I might put some vines on it to hang down a little bit. If I can get my hands on some glowberries, that would be excellent. Now over here, I asked you guys what I should do in this area, and a lot of you guys said some sort of water feature, and that's exactly what I did. So I built a well. This actually came specifically from a suggestion that I had in Discord, and I'm sorry, I cannot remember for the life of me who gave me the suggestion. But thank you to whoever gave me the suggestion to build a well here. I think it looks great. I extended the fence, border around here to enclose a little bit to make it a part of the garden, and I actually took down the wall that was sort of bordering the path here, so that this feels more open, more like one big garden instead of two small gardens. Real quick before I go show you guys what I did down at the beach, I'm going to sleep the night away because it's getting a little dangerous out here. It looks like it's getting a little dangerous wherever those guys are too. Alright, so down here at the beach you can see that I have added a few features to the beach. First of all, I added these sugarcane farm areas just to give like splashes of green across the beach. And I think sugarcane looks like kind of a tropical plant thing maybe that you would find. Sort of looks like bamboo, and it just kind of has that tropical feel to it. So I thought it would look good on the beach. They're just all planted around these trapdoors that are covering a water source, and I can come down here and just harvest them whenever I want to, and they grow right back. So that's sort of in place of a sugarcane farm for me. Another thing that I built here is a boat rack, I guess you would call this. I'm not quite sure what to call this, but it's just a place to display some boats that people who want to come out and maybe have a day at the beach can come over here, grab a boat, throw it in the water, and just kind of paddle around here and take in the sights and just have a fun day out on the water. That's the basic idea. It's just to be a little different maybe. Yeah, so I built this over here. I changed the lanterns out from soul lanterns to regular lanterns. It actually looks a little bit better in my opinion, and it ties it in with the rest of the action that's going on up the hill. I defined the path from the dock to the garden a little bit better with some sandstone blocks to make it feel a little bit more structured, maybe a little bit more walked on, to draw your eyes from that building all the way up the hill towards the garden area. And I built this one and another one down there, these little I guess you would call them pallets of dried seaweed blocks, or kelp blocks rather, to kind of give the idea that people go out there, harvest some of the kelp and process it, and they have it stored right here for future use. So I got one right here, one over there. Over here I've got a little fire pit area that people can come and eventually they'll be able to sit on these benches around the fire pit right here. Got a few of these benches so that people can come and sit and just sort of look out over the water, maybe see the sunrise and set, you know. So yeah, I put a bit more detail into the beach and I think it looks pretty good. I want to call the beach done, but this house right here feels a little bare. I think I want to put a little bit more detail into this house and make it feel like an actual fishing house that a fisherman lives in. But I'm not going to do that today. Today I have some other plans. And these plans are going to be taking us all around the lake here on the Ripple Effect server. So in my previous videos, I feel like I've stuck to myself a little bit, like kind of a hermit a little bit in my own base, just sort of building my base and not really spending any time around the server and kind of getting a feel. This just looks cool. This is another thing that I'm going to be doing in this episode, is hopefully decorating the area around my portal a little bit, just to give an idea of what to expect on the other side. But anyway, so, oh goodness, rip squid. So I wanted this episode to be a little bit more focused on just being on a server with other people. I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, you know, actually talk to any of the other members unless I cross paths with them in this episode. But I want to get a feel for, you know, being on a server with other people and appreciating some of the builds that they're doing. Oh,
hello, Rebel.
Hey, hey there.
Hey, oh, you're over there.
Hey, I just saw you got beat up by Iron Golem.
Yeah, they get me all the time. It's Iron Farm gone a little wrong.
I see.
Yeah.
They were getting some revenge on you.
Yeah, indeed. They did not like getting killed.
So that's what you're up to? You're building an Iron Farm today?
Yeah, no, I had built it, but I'm building a farm next to it, and now they're spawning on the new farm.
Oh, I see.
So,
yeah, okay.
yeah.
That sounds fun. Be careful.
Thanks. I'm gonna go pick up my stuff before it's...
Oh yeah, you gotta go do that.
Yeah.
Alright, hurry on. Yeah, good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, yeah, speak of the devil, I guess. Right when I said I wasn't going to be able to talk to anybody, somebody shows up. Goodness, look at this. First of all, Carl Rides is the guy who's sort of in charge of the Nether Hub and in charge of all of this. So this is like the northern side of the lake area, and look at all of this. Just look at the detail that goes into this, all the thought and organization. There's no way that I could have done anything like this. In this Nether hub, they're going to be doing rip rail. I guess this is sort of some sort of railway system that's going to go all over the server. Yeah, as you can see right here, he's already working on this northern line that's going to go, and he has an advertisement business as well. It's just really, really cool, and I'm so excited to be part of this in any way that I can. So yeah, you can see that there's Dud's head right there. I think that this right here is KC. So the northern side of the lake is highly populated, and I guess this is why it's being worked on first. The southern side where I'm at, where I'm building my base, is actually, there's me and I think like 2 other people. I'm not quite sure. It might just be me and 1 other person. But it's not nearly as populated as the northern side, so it might be a while before our line gets put in. But it's just a really cool project that Carl has going on here, and I just wanted to take some time and really look into it and really appreciate it and show you guys what else is going on outside of the farm on the Ripple server. So the first place that I want to take you guys is actually the shopping area, the Ripcoin area. I don't really know what the official name for it is. Maybe we can learn when we get there. But I've got 17 Ripcoin right now to my name because I spent it all on this guy. So I want to use some of this Ripcoin to buy some name tags, as many name tags as I can, but I also want to show you guys the shopping district, the shopping area, the shopping neighborhood, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna figure it out when we get there, hopefully. Let's see here. Welcome to RIP. Welcome to RIP. What does that mean? Okay, so I know RIP coin. Okay, so it's like Ripple coin. This is our currency right here, right? RIP coin. What does R.I.P stand for? Oh, welcome to the Regional Investment Plaza, or RIP for short. So this is RIP. I guess we'll just call it RIP. I've already forgot what it stands for, but that's okay. This is RIP. Welcome to RIP. We've been here before, but I've not really looked around as much as I should have. So I guess we'll start right here. This is a shop, I'm assuming. Press the button, go on in. Selling ice, snow blocks, and packed ice. It's kind of like an ice lighthouse. It's really cool looking. I love the look of this build. It's really cool. So this is the Valentine's Day shop by Link. I guess these are the Valentines that you could have bought. You enchant me. I can't take my eyes off of you. I only have eyes for you. You're the golden apple of my eye. And so on and so on. My flame burns for you. Ooh. The Goodwood shop. This is Jimbo Slice. This is his shop. I haven't been in here yet either. Oh yeah, very nice. Very nice. I love the roof there. That looks really, really cool. And the lanterns. This is Casey's Everything Bees shop. That's what I'm calling it. You got string and glowing sacks. So it's more than just bee stuff, I guess. Very good stuff in here. If I can get out the door. Casey, your doors, maybe it's just me. It's a user error. I'm sorry. In here we have Squid Shops. This is Dig. I'm not quite sure what that says. I'm sorry. I can't read, guys. I'm sorry. This is red. Oh, pardon me. He's got sand. He's got gravel. He's got terracotta. Terracotta. I might have to get that one day for something. This is where I bought my trident, and you can see this guy right here walking around with a trident. I'm sorry, this isn't a trident. This is my pitchfork, my farmer's pitchfork. You got drowned heads in here, tridents, nautilus shells, riptide. So all of the pitchfork enchantments right here. Now this shop, I don't know what it is. There's no signs that I can see, but it looks like they sell everything Guardian Farm related. So I'm guessing this might be a Duds and Carl shop. Here, this is a joke book shop, and they sell joke books. I guess for every month of the year, there's going to be a book of jokes. Over here, you've got Sir Mickey's Sheep, and he sells wool. And as you can see, he has quite the selection. And you can, I guess, hop out. Donations? Oh, so you don't pay? Do you not pay? This is Formart. This has got to be Formart. There's no sign that says Formart, but this has got to be Formart. This is the store that I've come in most because they sell everything. Literally on my first day on the server, I came here and I just bought iron in it, and I've been using that iron ever since. So, and on up the stairs, the selection continues. So, I mean, you got your firework rockets, you got your concrete powders. You got your armor and gear and stuff. And on up here, they've got a few other things too. They got some clay, redstone components, random shulker boxes full of goodies that have no price. So I'm gonna assume that's not for sale at this point. Shulker boxes. I can buy shulker boxes here. Do I want to? I don't have a big need for shulker boxes at the moment, and they've just got everything. It's just it's a great store. It's a great store. I don't know what this is. We'll have to go check that out in just a second. But over here, I know somewhere over here they sell name tags, and that's what I'm after right now. This is a cafe, and okay, so that was confusing. This button is what I'm looking for. Okay, so this is the cafe. Oh, this is such a cool build. I love it. I love it in here. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that light. Look, that's just so cool. The use of the warped sign right there. I love it so much. I might have to steal that design for something in my base. So this is really cool. They got the cakes up there on the shelf. What happens when I press that button? Nothing. I would love to have places like this where people actually just come and like sit down. They need to be able to sit on these chairs. Where they just come and sit down and just kind of like hang out and chat. Like little chat rooms here on the server would be so fun. Maybe I'll build that sometime in the future. So that's an idea to think about. Let's go over here next door. I think this is where they sell name tags. Totem of Undying, name tags. Boom. 3 RIP coin per name tag. I am going to get, what I need is 10, and I don't have enough for 10, so I'm going to get 3, 6, 9, 12, 9. I'll just start with 3. This tree right here, is this just a tree, or is this a shop? I think there was somebody here who was offering tree building services, but this just looks like a tree. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a custom tree shop. So I've been thinking I do want a custom tree somewhere on my base, maybe on top of the hill that my house is built into. Something like this would be absolutely perfect. So I don't know who owns this shop, but I will be taking that offer up most definitely. This is where all the Riplets can come and leave each other messages, leave each other little deliveries. I'm not going to go through people's boxes, but it's a really cool idea. I need to set myself up a post office box eventually. This is the coolest thing though. These little banners right here, they've designed into what looks like postage and stamps and stuff. It looks really cool. Officially opened by Link. Okay, and special thanks to Omni. So Link has really been huge in this shopping area in RIP. So that's really great. That's really great. They've opened up the shop, most of the shops here, I would say. This down here, I'm not quite sure what it is, and somebody's sleeping, which is great, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, this is where you can buy things like amethyst and diamond blocks, emeralds. So this is like basically your shiny, jewelry store, which is a cool idea for a shop. I'm not sure who owns it. Let me see if I can go in here and figure out who owns this shop. I don't know who owns this shop, but it's a really cool shop. One of the first ones that I came to, and probably will come back to again if I need more amethyst as well. Up here, this is Omni's game that he created. This is the Assassin game. And what I would encourage you to do is go check out some of the other guys' videos who are actually playing this game. It looks really cool. Got some zombie villagers in there, all trapped and living their lives. Over here is a mystery, and I'm not sure what this is, so I'm going to go check this out really quick. Welcome to Drop a Tower, the easiest way to get the Caves and Cliffs advancement in all of the Ripple Effect SMP. Simply set your spawn in one of the beds and grab a pair of leather boots from the chest next to it. You may want to store your items in the same chest as death may occur. Once the leather boots are equipped, get up one of the water elevators. Up there, walk to the central hole and just drop through. Try not to land on one of the bedrock blocks. Hope you enjoy the ride. All the love, Para. Okay guys, I think we need to do this. And it's a long, long way to the top. You cannot even see the bottom. This is making me dizzy. Okay, so it said to drop. So guys, if I don't make it out the end of this, I just want you to know that I really love you all. Well, just make sure you're subscribed. And here we go. Oh man. Whoa. Try not to hit. Wow. 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 That's all I have to say is wow. Awesome game here, Para. I didn't really check to see if I had to pay to play this. I don't think I had to. So this was just a little for free, getting an advancement. Really, really cool, really fun. So that covers all of the RIP area. I'm going to go back to the farm and I'm going to start making some more places where I can just sit down. So I want to show you guys how to use these armor stands to create places where you can sit in Minecraft using this armor stand data pack, and I'll try to see if I can link the data pack in the description, but I can't make any promises because I'm not sure what it's called. I'll have to ask about that, but if I can find it out, I will do that. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a chair essentially using this data pack. So you're going to use an armor stand, obviously, and I'm going to put it on the place where I want to be able to sit. So I want to be able to sit right here in the middle of this bench, and I'm going to take a name tag that's been named sitting, and I'm going to name this armor stand with it. So there we go. So you see it's changed position a little bit, and honestly, if I go right here, I can ride piggyback. What we want to do next is make this go down to the level that we want and then make it invisible. So we're going to use this book. And this is the part that I'm not really sure about, is targeting specific armor stands. And I'm right clicking on the armor stand right now with the book, and I think that's how you do it, but I'm not sure. And then I click check target, and it might be just wherever I'm standing closely to. What I want to do here is push that down and make it invisible. So I'm going to nudge it down on the y-axis by -8. Do it a few more times, -8, one more -8, and then we'll fine tune it a little bit. Or actually, that might actually be kind of perfect. Let me see here. So let's see what it looks like. It needs to go down a little bit more, so we're going to do -3. Sit on it again, look at how it looks in this person view. Let's do one more time. Nudge, -1. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Do I need to make it invisible? I don't really need to make it invisible. If it was showing in any way at all, you could just turn it invisible by, stand invisible, yes, no, selecting no. But since it's submerged into this block, I don't need to make it invisible. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, sleep this night away, and then come out here and do it to that chair and that chair, and then this fire pit area will be fully usable. Now, one of the armor stands that I was setting up on my to sit in messed up, and Actually, I got this strange artifact right here, this invisible minecart that if you set it down, it is actually... That's strange. I came back to get another name tag because I wasted that one, the one I had on armor stand that didn't quite work. So I came back and got another name tag so I could try again. Apparently this invisible minecart is a part of that armor stand data pack, and is actually, it generates an invisible minecart so that you can actually sit in there, and that's how it works. That's interesting. I didn't know, but now I have this invisible minecart that I can use for nefarious purposes probably. But I want to take this opportunity while I'm in town to run up here and check this place out. This is Wintergrave's Artifacts Powered by Knowledge. I want to go up here and just kind of check this place out. Artifacts Powered by Knowledge, yeah. In this workshop you will request unique items to dress with style or do some task. Ooh, community service, service-wide communities. Okay, so Winter sometimes will make some special things that we can just come and get. For instance, weather rods. Oh. Whoa. So I can control the weather now? Too much power. That's cool. But it had been raining a lot on the server, so yeah, they decided that we needed a way to kind of control the weather a little bit better, and so Winter created these weather rods, because apparently, yeah, well, be careful, he is a wizard, as you can tell by his workshop in here. Let's see. Ooh. I don't think I was supposed to have seen that. That looks like a private journal. I'm gonna leave that alone. But this is really cool, so I might actually come in here and see if I can commission some sort of powerful artifact. Well, I'll do that someday, but for right now, I need to go back and finish that seating area. Alright, and just like that, I've got the ability to sit around this little fire pit here. As you can see, looks nice and comfy and cozy. I'm having a great time out here. But not only can I sit right here, I can sit over here. And I can sit over here. I can switch seats pretty easy. It might be fun to have some people over and maybe do a little cookout, grill up some steak, some chicken, some things like that. Have a little day in the garden, come around and sit by the... Oops, don't want to break my chairs. Sit by the fire and just tell some tales maybe. I don't know. Something like that might be fun, but I want every bench, every chair in this farm to be able to be sat upon. I mean, this is revolutionary, guys. To be able to sit in Minecraft. Such a relief. Unfortunately, everybody, I have actually run out of time for this episode. It's gone on far longer than I thought it would. I wanted to do a couple of other things in this episode. I wanted to go to the Nether Hub and decorate my portal area. And I also wanted to take a little trip around the lake, maybe see some of the other Riplets bases out there, but we're going to have to save that for the next episode because I have run out of time. So guys, that brings us to the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking the like button and ringing the notifications bell, and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.